Okay, let's do a mic check. Alright, mic is good. Mic is a-rolling. Okay, so, I actually don't remember where we left off in this. I haven't played this for about a week now. I've been busy bouncing back and forth between Bloodborne, Detroit Become Human, and... Wait, wasn't there another one in there? God of War. Duh. So today, we're roughly gonna do this until, I'm gonna say either 8:30 or 9. And the reason why is because I'm gonna have another stream tonight, and the second stream is gonna be more of a big deal. And the reason why I'm saying the second stream is gonna be more of a big deal is because it's going to be Bloodborne, but I am going to be having the Novice Gamer and the Modfather Gaming channel joining me on Bloodborne. So it's going to be pretty freaking awesome. All three of us are going to take on the world of Bloodborne. Yeah. Now, if my phone would stop being stupid and charge, that would be fantastic. Well, it's not my phone, it's the freaking cord. I gotta get a new cord, or another one. So we did finish Detroit Become Human, guys. That is done, it's a wrap. It was a great game, I loved it, but I am not gonna go back and redo all the different paths that you can do. I went with what I went with, and that's how it's gonna be. So now I can concentrate on Vampyr, Bloodborne, and finish up God of War, because we're very close to being done with God of War. Very close. Alright, I just gotta figure out what I am and what I'm doing and all that jazz.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Oh, I didn't see this. Probably locked, no? Okay, I gotta find out where I am. Oh, wait a minute. If I'm remembering what happened correctly, I was all the way over in this area, and I had to run back because I couldn't find a place to hide out at. Okay, we gotta go back here. Alright, so, where's the exit? Now, I just gotta remember not to mess up my buttons with the other games I've been playing. Because I hate when that happens. And it happens all the time to me. I'll be playing one game, and then I'll bounce over to a different game and mess up the button patterns.
This is not a place for you, sir. Did you hear me?
Shut up.
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year. When did you join the guard? 2 days ago. This is my first patrol.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Don't come no closer.
I cannot enter.
Hello.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I've a future here.
Oh, hey, you're one of the guys I can do this to. Well, guess what? You're gone down. Like, your future sucks. I'm gonna do you a big favor.
No, not now. Not me, please. I'll be good.
Come here, little rat. I want to eat you.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
What? Damn cough.
Please open the door, sir.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reid?
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Hey, what's going on, Jake? Yeah, now I remember last time I came back here, I died like this. Because those guys are a little bit more difficult to deal with. Now I remember.
Imprisoned by your daily routine, unable to see the truth.
It's locked.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Don't come closer.
Oh, who the hell's that guy?
It's on to us.
Whoa, what kind of gun? He's got like a little machine gun.
Get a taste of this.
Yeah, I need to go. I do not want to mess with those people right now. They will kill me really quick. Okay, so I don't have a choice. I have to go back the way that I came the first time. That really sucks. Oh, whoops.
Oh, Camellia, the silent flower of...
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher, I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you, for a start, my dear doctor.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
Alright.
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercourt.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reid.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercourt, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? where she lives, how she survives, whom she may know.
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles, and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Okay. Well, got all that info down.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Well, damn.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the...
Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta do something real quick.
Aye, Dr. Reid.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
I had to take the subtitles out so I could take the pictures. Because as you guys know, I do my own thumbnails. So I didn't want the subtitles in my thumbnail picture. That's all. So they're back now because I got the pictures.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reid. I appreciate your trust.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane?
Like myself and many people in this area. Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor.
Okay, yep, I already did that. Okay, I think that's everything.
Goodbye,
Right,
Mr.
thank you.
Petrescu.
Have a nice day.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found.
Okay, gotta do it again, guys. Sorry. I gotta get a few pictures.
Doctor?
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. I'm going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Yeah, kinda. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. To what do I owe this courtesy?
It's locked.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reid?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Shit. Yeah, let her resign.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reid! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
Okay.
It's locked, all right.
The fuck?
Oh, this one stinks already. Die,
Oh shit.
Take a breath of this.
Alright, lock on. Okay, here we go. Whoa, grenade.
Oh, Christ!
For the Swanborough cordial.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Well, I could just kill you, and that would just make things easier.
Your suspicions concerning Albert were legitimate, but were you sure he was guilty when you shot him? Tell me the truth, Benjamin.
No, I wasn't. I just went mad without realizing what I was doing. My God. I almost shot him.
You had better speak to Albert. You need to clear the air. He has to understand what you endured, and you must listen to him talk about his pain.
I'm afraid it's too late. I pointed a gun at him for the sake of a few pills.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just failed me last nerve.
Did you know of your son's plans to join the Wet Boot Boys gang?
Barely survived the war, just to come back and see me wife die of the flu, and my son turn into a petty thug.
Albert is old enough to make his own mistakes, don't you think? To forbid him will only encourage him to join them.
Yeah, my Albert's as tough and stubborn as his old man. Apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. And now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Let's do him a favor, because he sounds miserable. Come on, Ben the Tramp. Yeah, it's the second time I've passed you today. While taking a victim to his death. Bye-bye.
I'm not afraid anymore. I died in this trench a long time ago.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy! Vermin!
Oh, oh,
Burn it, boys!
oh shit. Oh, shite. Oh! Damn!
Crush the leech, boys!
Oh, I am not gonna survive this. There's too many of them. There's 4 of them. They're totally gonna win. I'm fucked. I am so fucked right now. And I don't have a way out of here. That's even shittier. Nope. Ah, this sucks. Let me out. Oh. God damn it. Hey, what's going on, Neo? Hey, thanks for dropping in just to even give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it, bro. Have a good day at work or a good night at work, because I'm not sure what time you're on. And of course I was defeated. There was 4 of them against me.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Okay, 2,540. All right. Hey, what's going on, SJDR? What's going on, buddy? glad you could make it to the stream. I'm only going to be streaming this game for probably another half hour. And then, hopefully you're around. I'm going to be streaming Bloodborne tonight. And tonight on Bloodborne, the Novice Gamer and the Modfather Gaming channel will be joining me in Bloodborne.
Get your weapons ready! We found one!
Okay, I went up another 2, so,
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
To you! Roasted alive! Crush the leech, boys!
damn. Damn. Sorry guys, hold on.
Fuck his boss!
can go in around anytime I want and switch my weapons off, right? Oops.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Wasn't there one more? I could have sworn there was one more. Ah, wait. There he is.
I have this thirst for blood.
To you! Crush the leech, boys! Let's see how we learn.
Whoa!
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Bloody crime!
I'm blanking out on how to use my... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Let's see how he likes a bit of fire! We have to stop it! It's down! Finish it! I'll take his head!
Oh my god! Oh shit. Like, what the fuck? What? Oh, shit. Got all of them. Woo! Oh, hey, what's going on, T? I didn't see you there, man. My bad, my bad. I was, busy trying to make sure that I was gonna live through that fight. That was really intense. But I got all of them. Alright, let's get out of here. Whew.
It's locked.
I'm so tired. As for me,
It's locked, all right.
blundering idiot.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in circumstances
So how's it going, T? How you been? What you doing? Are you still in the chat room? Oh, shit.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reid. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you. But you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Alright, I'm assuming T must have just popped in to say what's up, man, and then left. Well, that's alright.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Is that what I am?
Defined by Econ.
Fires amongst us.
To put on, our vampires are not a tree.
You, an Econ.
First two as that think you know about her.
I don't understand. Created, and then
It's a question only the normal practice. And him, he will answer you. He treated you.
vampire. Tell me.
It could even kill. They must.
Oh, T, you were popped back in. I'm not.
Me being a vampire.
I've contrary to the legend by just biting.
I was prepared.
Can't be certain. Once glorious.
Glorious.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Alright. I gotta get up and save. And then once I save...
I bid you farewell. For now, Melly.
I gotta start setting up the stream for the other...
I must quickly analyze the
stream
blood I
that
took
we're
from Nurse
doing
Crane's
here in
patient.
just a little bit. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta go upstairs.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a new chapter. And from my understanding, there's only 6 chapters in this game anyway, so it's actually not really that long of a game. Alright, well, I need to save. There we go. Oh, 990. I want to get one of the ultimates. How much did I need for a spear? 1,000. I'm literally 10 off. Ain't that some shit? Well, a lot of them have fatigue. Jeez. Alright, upgraded again. Now I'm level 13. Excellent. Okay, we are done. Alright, guys. That was a decent stream. Not too bad, not too bad. Really, the whole stream, we were really doing that whole one mission, the whole entire mission for an hour and a half. That was a long freaking mission. Well, chapter, whatever you want to call it. But that's cool. Not a big deal. So let's call it quits, shall we? And we are going to be jumping into Bloodborne in just a little bit here, guys. So hopefully you guys come back for that and check it out. Because it is going to have two of my good brothers on it. Modfather Gaming Channel and the Novice Gamer. So I hope you guys come back to check it out. Alright, guys. I will see you guys in the next stream. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys later.